So we went to an estate sale 2 weeks ago, and the guy was selling all this military equipment. He had World War I, World War II, uniforms, helmets, bayonets. He had everything. So everybody was going through all of his collection of military stuff, and being an old real estate guy, I'm scrooting around on the floor, and I find this Real Estate Atlas of Seminole County, dated 1985. I paid, as you can see up there in the corner, $19. I think that's an upside down price, but it's $19 no matter which way you pay it. And this is the way we used to look things up in Seminole, Orange, all over the state of Florida back in the 80s. The MLS was in a book, a paperback binder you got once a week. So if you got a listing on Friday, it wouldn't show up until the MLS book came out the next week. And that's the same thing with these map plats that they were around. This one's made by Real Estate Data Incorporated, REDI. Hope you can see this. I'm doing this on the floor. Oh, there's a copy of my old real estate sales license, dated April 1st, 1993. Oh, you can see the book has seen better days, but you can see what's going on with it. I'm trying to turn these pages and get to some of the important facts that you can see. Okay, here we go. This is the index map of Seminole County. Ooh, went blank there for a minute. So you live in Seminole County, you fiddle around until you find the page number where you're living. If you're looking for your old house, like on my street, it's an all wooded area. So when I found the plat that had my street on it, I went to it, and it was nothing but trees there. You couldn't tell that anything had ever been built, and the road had not been paved at that point yet. Sorry for my great photography, but I'm crawling around on the floor. Fairchild National, Arizona's in charge for this. Let's flip through some of these pages here. There's the river in Seminole County going to Lake Monroe. Here's the Seminole County Volusia line. I guess it's separated by the St. Johns River. I just wanted to show this to you for a minute. This is what Seminole County looked like from the air in 1985, outside the city of Sanford and Oviedo and towns like that. It was something else. Here's the Lake County, Seminole County line. Here's one of the first so-called neighborhoods that were built in Seminole County. Everybody was on 5 acres. This is a really interesting book, especially if you're into history. I'm sure that there are books like this for all the counties. These next 2 pages are a plat of Sanford, which is really strange to me because it's cut up into little squares where all the houses are built. There's 2 pages of it. And this is what it looks like from a Cessna 172 back in 1985. Wild, huh? But what I want to show you something really crazy is there's this lake up here in Seminole County, and it's near Altamonte Springs, and it's called Bear Lake. And I always thought, well, it's called Bear Lake because all the bears. Look at the shape of the lake. You can see at the top is his nose and his ears, and at the bottom are his feet sticking up. And so there really is a lake shaped like a bear in Seminole County up by Altamonte Springs. I mean, we will have this book on file at the Oviedo office of Weichert Realty, Hallmark Properties. If anybody wants to come in and look where their house was in 1985, we'll have it up here at the office, and anyone's welcome to look through it. Great what you can find at estate sales, isn't it? Well, this is Harry Copeland, 321-295-1420. My website is harrycopeland.com. My probate website, because I do a lot of probate properties, is copelandprobatesolutions.com. And my email is harrycopeland7@gmail.com. And thanks for viewing this crazy little part of history. Probably boring to you, but it was great to me.